The waits, the slower time goes. But don't worry, broski, because any of these bots could be slimmed down versions of you in 100 years. Thanks to AI in the year 2030 giving us the gift of immortality. Now, in all seriousness, if immortality is a gift that AI is going to give us, it's a gift that comes with a lot of strings attached. That's why in this video, we're going to take a bit of a closer look into what that path might really look like. So my first thought when I saw that Ray Kurzweil said that humans will have immortality in the year 2030 was cyberpunk. I don't know why, it just felt like immortality would look something like Keanu Reeves with like a completely metal left hand taking off super cool sunglasses. Or at least immortality would look more like replacing parts of my body until eventually I was like a complete robot. Or maybe switching my consciousness from like this squishy bunch of neurons into some other kind of computational substrate like silicon, and then maybe having like a bunch of different robot bodies that you could install my brain into, each one feeling like it branched off of this version of me, which is just like my favorite video game of all time called Soma. You gotta check it out. But none of these worlds are the ones that Elon Musk and Ray Kurzweil are actually talking about. They're talking about the good stuff, just feeling young, like you're 20 years old for as many years as you want. Now, we can think of aging as a kind of sound barrier that we're trying to break through. There's this thing called the longevity escape velocity, and it's like a speed limit to keep us from living too long. That concept was introduced in a 2004 research paper that sums it up like this. Imagine the way gravity would pull you down when you're falling and how a jetpack would push you back up. That's similar to how aging has you falling down, and life extension therapy is trying to push back against that force. So the goal is to get the jetpack to like push you up enough so that you stop falling. And that's where artificial intelligence comes in, because with advancements, researchers think it's going to figure out how to give us something with enough lift. That's why Ray Kurzweil believes that artificial intelligence will give us a chance to break past this age speed limit. Simulated drug discovery, nanotechnology, AI-designed food that actually is healthy and tastes good, and an overall safer world. A world with things like self-driving cars that don't kill as many people and a smarter healthcare system. So all that stuff and things like it tied together by AI, that's the age-defying jetpack. To realistically achieve immortality by the year 2030, we are going to need artificial intelligence to create detailed simulations of the human body. A digital twin, if you will. Then advanced AI can do trillions of simulations to come up with advanced drugs and treatments for us. Like the same way that Google's AlphaFold used AI to simulate protein folding, a really big problem in the health space. Or the way that DeepMind's DQN AI algorithm can play any Atari video game to the point where it's superhuman. In fact, one of the reasons we had record-breaking time for a vaccine for the pandemic was because of simulations like this. AI is a powerful tool, and as it gets more powerful, it will help us do some really wonderful things, like creating digital simulations of all of our unique human bodies.